now we turn to this. If you have been in West Virginia for 5 years or longer, this Wednesday, June 23rd, marks a day that I know you and I will never forget. The day we were inundated with rain that turned into flooding unlike any other 5 years ago. Rains that devastated multiple communities, White Sulphur Springs and Greenbrier County being one of the hardest hit. This evening at 6 p.m., we begin our series discussing not only the devastation from that tragic day, but the hope and the resilience which continues to help White Sulphur Springs move forward. Recently, I sat down with former WVVA reporter, weekend anchor, and White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia native, Allison Wickline. Here's part of our conversation. You're both a reporter, and then at the same time, this is your hometown. How are you even processing this? Do you immediately think, okay, I need to go into reporter mode, or do you think this is home and how can I help? Like where does your brain go?
There was a battle. I remember having a battle like in my brain of, should I wait? Should I not be there? Because at that point we knew that we were going to be sending people the next day. Like, we knew this was bad and we would have people there on the ground that next day. And so there was a thought of, maybe I shouldn't, because it is too painful and too personal. And as journalists and reporters, you're taught to be objective and not put your emotion into your stories and not connect too much. And so I remember having that thought first, but then it was, if there's going to be someone there telling stories, I feel like I need to be there. I feel like I need to be there hurting with them while they're hurting, because I know them and I love them and I love that place just as much as they do. And I didn't know if I would be able to help, but I just felt like I couldn't not go. So I remember asking, or expressing that I wanted to be there that next day. I wanted to go. I kind of in my head was like, I don't know if this is a good idea, but I knew that I should be there.